Roger Golubsky ran a mafia from inside the police department. Roger may be unalived, but his family is alive and enjoying underage girls. What are some of the most clever/genius crimes ever committed? I guess we'll really never know. These FBI interns are getting lazy. Dude who sold the Eiffel Tower. Twice. The ones you'll never hear about. Operation Snow White. Turns out you can change the system from within. In school, asking someone if I could borrow a piece of paper. I wasn't borrowing it, I took notes on it, and they never got that paper back. Getting reelected after being a convicted felon, but also cheating in that election. Honestly, if you read through /r/scams, some of them are pretty clever. Oh, some random guy set up a toll booth at the London Zoo and collected parking fees for years. He didn't work for the zoo. Removed. The Lufthansa heist. Selling the Eiffel Tower as scrap metal was a great con that doesn't get a lot of attention. You can commit armed robbery if you're a cop. Call it civil asset forfeiture. And the money looks suspicious. I once stole a 12-point buck head from a bar in my 20s. Never got caught, and it still hangs in my friend's cabin 20 years later, talking people into building the pyramids of Giza. Lufthansa heist is a great one. Trump getting elected not once, but twice. Being a TV preacher seems to pay pretty well. Medieval tulip bulbs. T-Rump running out the clock until he could become P-resident again, thus escaping all accountability for his myriad crimes. My vote goes to this one. The untold story of the world's biggest diamond heist, wired https://www.wiredcom/2009/03/ffdiamonds2/ The Great Train Robbery, 1963. Many people didn't get caught. The ones that did were used as scapegoats. D.B. Cooper was definitely an ingenious plan, knowing which plane had back stairs that he could jump out of. And no one knows for sure if he survived. There's a felon who is president of a country. Pretty clever guy to do that. I stole stuff from the office in Psychiatric Inpatient and mailed it to my house in a first-class envelope.